गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधे कावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूकमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताय। हरि बोल। How are you, my dear devotees? Hope all of you are well. By the mercy of Sri Gaura Nityananda. Again we are here in Gaura Govinda Katha, which is most important for our life. There is no choice. We born in Kali Yuga and we choose so many things. No, there is no choice. There is only Sri Gaura Nityananda for us. Because only by their mercy we can attain that highest pleasure. Braja Prema. Only by their mercy we can realize the success of our life. By their mercy we can lead our life as human. So that's why for everyone it's very essential to follow footprints of his near associates, because by them in one hand it's easy and in one hand it's very difficult. Exactly, it depends on desire, greed, dedication, attachments. How much attached our mind with that, we can attain, we can achieve until that. Always I said, the result following our activities. Perfection. If there is no perfection, so no achievements. So it's very important. If we really want to attain that position, if our heart and mind are greedy for that, so we must continue our practices with great dedication, attachments. We must develop that greed, desire inside of our heart. We must follow all the instructions. We must read the Granthas. We must hear from great Vaishnavas, from our Guru. And then, without any maze, we should follow the track. And on the journey, we should be very careful that our track should not change. And it's happening. It's happening, but without any of our consent or realization, feelings. Because that is our nature, to go here and there. No, it is not good. It's very harmful. That is why it is also said, only scholar can choose the books he should read. Not every book also we should read. But that is our nature, to collect so many things. Whatever I'll get, I'll start to read and I'll store it here. Sometimes from there it is going to there. Until now it was okay, but when it's going here, it's harmful. It's very harmful, very dangerous. Before we'll start to read any books, before we'll start to associate with anyone, any scholar, maybe he's scholar, no problem, no confusion, no doubts that one is very great scholar, but everyone is not for everyone. We should know. Everyone is not for everyone. If I am a student of class 5, I should not open the book of class 10. If I am a student of nursery, I should not look, not even look to higher study book. We have to wait until we'll be there on that class, on that position. Because of that, so many doubts, so many confusions, so many questions arising inside of our heart. If we are going steadily, slowly, then all the question automatically will solve inside of our heart. Otherwise, it will always happen. Because I'm a student of nursery or class 5. So I open the book of graduation level. So every line will be very new for me. Every line of that book. will be very new. So from every line we'll get so many questions. We should not do that. It is very dangerous and erring all the devotees. It's the awareness for everyone, not only for all of you, for me also. I have to tell you some experience of my life. It was happened with my father. It was happened with me, but he's there in connection with this story. Because that time, yes, in school, the time I was in study, maybe it was class 12, like this, class 11 or class 12, I was there that time. Sorry. So in one place, my father, he was giving class about Chaitanya Charitamrita, and he was really an artist by words, by description. Who listen in his lecture, they know this. He was really an artist. So my mind was really attracted by Chaitanya Charitamrita. When we came back to the house, so I asked to my father, I want to read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Please teach me. My father looked at me some moments, 4-5 seconds, and then he answered, after very carefully reading of Srimad Bhagavat 5 years, then you can realize the first sloka of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Please keep it in your mind and heart what I just said. That time, I thought that maybe my father ignored me. I was not happy with his answer. But I followed his word. I was not happy with his answer, but I never tried by myself to start to read that grantha. No, never. And I realized really when, after Srimad Bhagavat, I started Chaitanya Charitamrita. After Vyakaran, after grammar, Sanskrit grammar, near about I finished 3-4 years only grammar, Sanskrit grammar from my Acharya, Rishita Kumar Goswami. Then he started Srimad Bhagavat. Then after Srimad Bhagavat, I started Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then I realized my father's answer that time. He was really, it was really very true. Chaitanya Charitamrita, its most highest topic. Then Srimad Bhagavatam. So, I experienced in my life this all. So that is why it's the awareness for everyone. Let's follow your level. Otherwise, so many doubts and confusion will come. It will arise in your heart and mind, and it will never be solved. By answer also will be. Maybe I ask, because every line is new, so I ask question. So to whom I ask, he answered me, and he is a very scholar. He answered me perfectly, but that answer also very new for me. So from answer again question come. So please, my dear devotees, my dear friends, do not try to jump. Go slowly, because all the granthas here, our bhajan, it's very high. There is no place for jumping. We should follow the order, one after one. So now, in our topic, Raya Ramananda Samvad. Ramananda Raya is describing the beauty of Srimati Radharani. Swarupa Tattva. Beauty of Srimati Radharani, but that beauty by love. It's not the beauty by dresses, ornaments, decoration. Yes, beauty he is describing, there is also everything, but everything it's by love. Where we were yesterday? तारुण्यमृतधराय स्नानमध्यम. Srimati Radharani, she has to take shower, and it is the time of Navajovana Dasha, the stage of a very young lady who is little bit experienced. And she covered by the love, and that love is very special. When love starts to melt, it's known as Sneha. Now she covered by Sri Krishna Sneha. And it is said that, where is my class? Yes. Arujha paramang kasthang prema chiddipadipana hridayam dravayanneha sneha ityabhidiyate. When love develops so high, prema, when it starts to melt, when heart start to melt by that love, it's known as Sneha. And then what is happening? When that Sneha, that position will come, Sneha will manifest in the heart. Now, in the heart of Srimati Radharani, it is inside of Srimati Radharani, there is Sneha, and now she covered by Sri Krishna Sneha. Very surprising things. Rupa Goswami says, Atrodita bhavajjatu no tripti darshanadishu. Atrodite, when that position will manifest, then it is not enough only to see or only to listen, hearing something about. So now it's inside of Srimati Radharani, Sneha. Her heart also start to melt for Krishna, and she covered by Sri Krishna Sneha. So from in and out, both her very highest level of prema are there. Atrodite bhavajjatu no tripti. Only by hearing something, only by looking at him, only take darshan from distance, it is not satisfying the heart and mind. Then heart need more. He want more. It is not enough for satisfaction. So it's happening with Srimati Radharani also. I said 3 times snana. Morning snana, madhyam, that means noontime snana, at the evening snana. Maybe in India at summertime it's very essential. Me too. I am also doing every day 3 times. Here, when I'll be here in Navadvip at the summer time. Now I'm really doing this, but not like this at the morning time. Then just after my this live, I'll do again one snana, and then before I'll go to bed at the night. That time also I'm taking shower. Otherwise it's very tough, because summertime in India it's really very tough to digest, tolerate, and for Westerners it's more difficult. So I'm also doing, but I'm not doing this at the winter time. I'm not doing this at the winter time. That time maybe when this types of temperature will go, when it will be little bit cool, the nature, the climate. So that time maybe I'll take 2 times shower, not 3 times. And winter time also not. Maybe only 2 times, not more than two times in winter. But Srimati Radharani, it is says, she is always is doing this 3 times. It does not matter if it is summer, spring, autumn or winter. because of that. Atrodite bhavijjatu no tripti sravana darshanadishu. Because it is not enough to satisfy her heart by hearing something from the Sakhis or taking darshan from distance. But anyhow, she has to manage her heart, her mind. So that's why always she wants to do this. And always it is happening with Srimati Radharani. Always it is happening with Srimati Radharani. That she will be always in Krishna, Krishnamaya. Jahan jahan netra pare tahan Krishna spure. Shayane shapane tandra jagarane ahare vihare gamane brahmane. In which situation, wherever she is, she wants to be with Krishna. Direct or indirect, it's not the matter. Direct is highest, but if it is not possible, then indirect. And that time Sakhis, they are helping to bring Krishna by their description. So Ramananda Raya, he is describing the truth here. Srimati Radharani, now she will take that noontime snan. She is tired. The women here in India, not in the big cities you can see, in the small cities or village, you can say this, that after they'll do their all housework, that means cooking, cleaning, arranging their rooms. So after they'll finish all their duty, they'll take shower. In the village, they'll go to the pond or river. In the small cities, they'll go to their bathroom for taking shower. So at the noon time, because that time they will be very tired because of all work activities. They'll be tired, and after they will take shower, they'll be fresh, very fresh. So one kind of refreshing. Srimati Radharani also, she needed. So Sakhis, they are bringing the water from that same river of Sri Krishna's love, river of Sri Krishna's love. And one bucket is not enough to take shower. And how they are bringing the water, how the Sakhis will help? By describing to describe the pictures. How they'll describe the truths. So Srimati Radharani can watch in front of her eyes. Yes, that is happening there. So the Sakhis, they are doing this. Sorry. Sakhis, they are doing this. How? They are bringing that water. So we have to look at the Grantha. It's very beautiful. Jatsna Sidhu Harimukho Bidho Rapya Nalpang Pibanto Nanto Stripting Tava Kathamapi